Ah, Halo 3. Objectively the best Halo game. I don't care what you say. There are so many ways to play, and so many plays to weigh. I've beaten the campaign about 100 times before, but then it hit me. The most insane, most difficult challenge run I could possibly think of. Halo Lasso, which stands for Can We Beat Halo by using melee only on Legendary? And so, my master plan was set into motion, and I retrieved my loyal slave to set forth on the greatest Halo challenge run of all time. We start our mission like any civilized folk, and bind our shoot button to backspace in order to evade any possibility of accidentally shooting. This is going to be a fun run. I masterfully parkour onto some rocks and weave a backhand to backsmack this gold brute, pummeling through grunts along the way. We almost die a few times, but thankfully make it through the first section. Easy peasy. The next section was the infamous Sleepover Nature Reserve, and this one was a bit tricky to navigate, mostly because of the jackals, but we eventually got it after about 20 minutes of Cow trying and me watching from slowly chipping away at enemies, which is going to be a theme throughout this video. This was easily the longest part of the mission as we were figuring out what worked and what didn't. The next section is more of the same, me see bad guy, me punch, until we got to the dam fight, which was tricky because there were jackal snipers on the other side of the river that we couldn't get to, but we eventually fought our way through and avoided the river sniper fire. That was until we had to deal with our first obstacle of the forest was dealing with the spawn camping little prick, perched up on the first rock, but using the power of God and anime, Cow and I discovered the first piece of tech in this run. The triple jump!
Oh my god, that's a clip!
Yo! After unlocking 100% of our brains, the rest of the forest came down to abusing the lunge mechanic to pummel each one of the snipers, which only took about 20 minutes to clear out. After dying way too many times to count in the next section, I decided to look up speedrun strats for this level to skip most of the fight, and I hit the sick nasty grenade jump.
Go, Andrew.
You want breakfast? You gotta catch it.
Go! Go! Yes! Oh, the last part. Cutscene is initiated.
I'm throwing a grenade.
Dude,
But there was a major problem. See, since I did the sick nasty grenade jump, I accidentally got ahead of Sergeant Johnson, which glitched the game and made it so he didn't actually spawn in the last section, rendering the mission incompletable. So that's it. Run invalid. Nah, just kidding. We basically finished the mission, so it's on to round 2! But there is a secret cheat code to this run, you see. When you pick up a skull in a mission, for some reason it does extra damage to enemies compared to the normal melee. So count this as tech number 2. We used this mechanic to trade each other in the hangar section, and made our way down to the bug room, and watched as Cow committed several war crimes. This made the Marines very upset. Then, after fighting through the Brute Chieftain, I got to do another speedrun trick. Thankfully, after the practice attempts, I got it on the first try. So after I armed the bomb and got a FaceTime call from Cortana, I found another speedrun strat I haven't used before. Call this tech number 3.
I see the monster!
Tech! Tech! Movement tech! Holy shit!
We hopped in the elevator, and that's mission number 2 down. Mission 3 was fairly simple. The hardest part of this one was getting the Warthog across the bridge.
Oh!
You're so fucking bad at this.
Yeah, you know.
Well, that and the final section took us about an hour to figure out, but we eventually got it done.
Oh, here. What?
Yeah, I didn't even show half of our deaths. Completely flawless speedrun, world's first. Next up is my favorite mission in the entire game. We pummel through everything and use the ghost as a form of, well, vehicular melee, and waste no time destroying both the wraiths. We hopped on a mongoose and let the rocket marines take care of everything for us until the scarab showed up. We boarded it, punched its urethra, and booked it out of there. After some fighting, we ran into the hunter section, that of which I am a pro at taking down. Cow, on the other hand, not so much. After killing another brute chieftain, we took his hammer and destroyed the core, but not after some light trolling.
I'm gonna Okay. Alright, next time it's on you.
Huge.
There's not much to show for this next mission because we kind of just ran past everything, so yeah, on to the next one I guess. We started off the arc by killing each other and jumping off the map, you know, as anyone does. Then we baited the ODST into providing a distraction for us while we killed everything. The next part was only hard because we tried fighting through everything, but it became asinine once I just simply ran past everything, as the lore-accurate John Halo would.
I tried running past him, but I distracted him.
This next part might have been the most pain-in-the-ass section in the entire game. Only because it was nearly impossible to hijack the brutes. But thankfully, Cal hijacked a ghost, and now we were finally able to get past this part. But somehow, when we died, we hadn't gotten a checkpoint this entire time, so we had to go all the way back.
I swear to God. Dude. There's genuinely no fucking shot that we didn't get a checkpoint that entire fucking time.
So this time, we carefully made sure to clear everything out without dying, so that this big-ass invincible ship could land and give us our tank. After about another half hour, we eventually took down the Scarab and advanced into the next section. I'll spare you the pain and agony and show you the sick 1v1 between us and the brutes.
Jim, just go walk up to him.
Hang tight, Chief. We're on our way.
Fight me! I'm right here!
Go get him.
But after we killed everything, Cal got the bright idea to stick me and somehow control my keyboard and stick himself too. So we had to do it again. A common theme, again, throughout this run. But the next time, we did it, and moved on to the second best mission in the game. After taking out the anti-air wraiths, we drove down to the first tower, and I hid while Cal did all the work for me. And once we got rid of the brutes, we activated the tower. Now it was on to the third. We punched some enemies, lit each other on fire, and smashed that button. Just like how you should smash that like button if you made it this far. Oh yeah, and a stinky rock flew through the window, but no big deal. I channeled my inner James Bond and jumped off the Hornet. Backsmacked this dumbass brute, and destroyed the 2 scarabs. We watched as Miranda took some devious back shots, and because revenge is sweet, stabbed Truth in the back while we became the protagonist of a freaky subgenre of adult anime with tentacles. Although you got to see none of that because Cal skipped the cutscene, but real ballers know what I'm talking about. So as punishment, I had to destroy Cal for about 15 minutes for your viewing pleasure. Anyway, here's the southern border. Also, I don't like this mission, so here's a compilation of butthole doors.
Look at the butthole doors. Butthole.
The tentacle tried to touch me again, but thankfully I talked to a trusted adult. I found another skull and we used that to pummel our way through the firefight. Just kidding, grab hammer time! Once we fought through everything, we spent some loving time together trying to murder Sergeant Johnson.
Oh. Oh, he's fighting back! He's pissed.
Here's the moment you've all been waiting for. We try to find a way to kill Guilty Spark by melee, but he has this stupid ability that pushes you away if you get close. So we only had one option left. To kill him with a, gun! I know, save your booze. Well, that's the run invalid. The only thing left to do is Tokyo drift into the ship and finish the game.
To the hangar.
Damn.
So, the thing on everyone's mind. Can you beat Halo 3 Legendary by melee only? Well, almost. But the game doesn't let you have any fun, so there's not much I can do about that. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to smash that like button and consider subscribing to see more runs like this. We're currently working on the same challenge, but in Halo 3 ODST this time, so be sure to hit that noti bell, that way you don't miss it. This has been Blue Dog, signing off.